What did your school illegally do? When I was 15, I got expelled from school for something I didn't do. I have selective mutism, a severe anxiety disorder that makes it almost impossible for me to speak in certain situations. I wasn't violent, I wasn't disruptive, I just didn't talk. I communicated through writing or nodding. Teachers had been informed, my IEP said it clearly. But the new vice principal didn't believe in it. She thought I was faking, said it was a teenage act to avoid participation. Her name was Mrs. Halbrook. She decided she was going to break me, her words, not mine. It started with isolation. I wasn't allowed in group projects. If I didn't speak during roll call, I was marked absent. Then came the accusations. She claimed I cursed at her in the hallway. I hadn't even looked at her, but without a voice to defend myself, it was her word against mine. My parents demanded to see security footage. The school said the cameras in that wing weren't working that day. Suspicious. Still, they filed a behavior report. Then things got worse. One day, I was pulled from math and taken to a small room. 2 staff members blocked the door. Halbrook sat across from me and told me I wouldn't leave until I spoke. I froze. It wasn't a choice. I physically couldn't. She started yelling, slamming her hands on the table. I wrote on a notepad, "Please stop." She ripped it in half. I was held there for nearly 3 hours. When I got home, I collapsed into my mom's arms. That night, she contacted a disability rights lawyer. We placed a small recording device in my hoodie pocket, hidden beneath the seam. The next week, I was summoned again. Same room. This time she called me a liar, accused me of faking everything for sympathy, said she was going to recommend expulsion. All of it caught on tape. My mom sent the recording to the State Education Board, Civil Rights Office, and 3 journalists. What happened next was fast. The district tried to claim the tape was edited, but an audio forensic expert confirmed it was genuine. Parents started pulling their kids from school. Protest signs appeared on the front lawn. Channel 6 did a segment titled "The Student with No Voice." I finally got transferred to a new school. One where they handed me a dry erase board on the first day and said, "Take your time." Mrs. Halbrook, she was forced to resign. Not for just me. Turns out she'd been targeting kids with IEPs for years, ignoring accommodations, lying in reports. One girl with dyslexia was made to read aloud every day until she cried. Another student with sensory issues was punished for not making eye contact. That recording became part of a mandatory training program in our state for educators working with students with communication disorders. And me, I'm in college now, studying special education, because no kid should ever have to prove their humanity to someone with a clipboard and a grudge.